Alright. Hello, and welcome back to Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic, where I've just gone through back to where we were before Mega Karen crashed the computer. We shall see if she does so again. But we're right at where we were just before the computer crash, so. Because it auto-saved in a different spot, so I just played quickly back to where I was at. But everything played out exactly the same way, because it was just Karth complaining and then me getting an invitation to the party.
Where did you get those clothes? A trash compactor in the lower city? And where are those drinks we ordered?
I'm sorry, I'm not your waiter.
Careful what you say. I get the feeling this spoiled brat could cause us more trouble than she's worth.
Why is the help here so incompetent? One word from Daddy and I could get you fired.
I don't even work here.
How dare you speak to me like that? Daddy's going to hear about this.
There we go. Oh, we're going to be dealing with the consequences of that very shortly.
I'm sorry, I'm too busy to talk. I've got to get these drink orders to the customers.
So.
Taurus isn't such a bad place. I've been stationed in worse places than this during my commission.
With that being said, reminder that there are still technically votes ongoing for the Jedi classes, which are Sentinel. I want to say Guardian. It's got to be Guardian. Sentinel, Guardian, and Counselor. Yeah, because Knight's a rank. Because Padawan Knight Master, so it's got to be Guardian. Guardian's the lightsaber expert, Sentinel's the mix, and then the Counselor is the Force expert. But, with all that out of the way, votes in the comments, of course. Let's begin in earnest.
I can't believe we couldn't get arena tickets for this match. Now we'll have to watch the duel on the view screen.
Who cares? It's Duncan and Gurlon fighting. It's not like we're gonna miss anything good.
Shh, they're about to start, so quit complaining and just watch the view screen.
Ladies and gentlemen, I draw your attention to the dueling ring.
Yeah, two combatants will battle for your viewing and gambling enjoyment.
Now,
I hope all your bets are down because we're ready to roll. In this corner, I give you Gurlon Two-Finger.
And over here,
Looking to climb the ranks yet again is the ever-persistent Jedi Duncan. I'm gonna bet on Deadeye. Oh, he dropped his gun. Oof.
And to nobody's great surprise, Deadeye is down again. Don't worry,
Hey,
folks.
folks, he's just unconscious. As usual, our medics will have him up and about in a bit.
Well, that
It was quick,
quick,
wasn't it? So I give you the winner, Gurlon Two-Finger. Don't worry, I won't do that the whole time. Just for that first one. Oh, and a recap of last episode. I didn't forget to do that, didn't I? With getting back to where we were at and stuff. Last episode, we woke up on the Endar Spire, got blasted out of the sky by the Sith. Looking for Bastila, escaped via escape pod with Karth, who dragged us to an abandoned apartment, and we are currently trapped on Taurus, looking for a way off planet, and also looking for our Jedi friend Bastila, who apparently can turn the tide of the whole war with battle meditation. Let's talk to these people
What
in
are you
order.
looking at, fresh meat? You want a piece of me? You want to step in the dueling chambers with me?
I'm pretty sure I could beat you.
Big talk. Go speak with the Hutt in the corner to back it up. He's the duel organizer. I'll look forward to our match. Fresh meat is just what I need to end my losing streak.
I don't think so.
I haven't seen you around here before. You looking to step into the duel ring? Or did you just come to watch?
Step into the ring.
Good to see some new blood in the fight game. Things have gotten pretty stale around here lately. If you're serious about this, go talk to Azure the Hutt. He's the duel organizer.
Are they all going to just be like, go talk to Azure? Do they not have any advice yet?
Hello there, Off-Worlder. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Marl. I'm one of the duelists here at the Cantina. I was wondering when you'd get around to talking to me.
Were you expecting me?
No, we've never met. It's just that most people who come here to watch the duels are bored nobles, looking for a little excitement in their drab lives. But you're different. You look like you know a thing or two about combat. I'm guessing you didn't come here to sit on the sidelines and watch a duel. Are you looking for a match?
I would say so.
If you're interested in setting up a match, or if you want to place a wager, just go speak to Adger. He's that hut over in the corner. He'll make all the arrangements.
Some
My
questions.
area of expertise is pretty much limited to the dueling ring and the other combatants here at the Cantina. But I'll try to answer any questions you might have.
General information about Taurus.
I can only tell you what is recorded in the basic visitor guides. The Upper City is a beautiful destination where intergalactic travelers can find all their basic needs. If you're looking for excitement, the duel rings here are your best bet. Stay out of the Lower City. It's nothing but a gang-ridden slum. Is there anything else you want to know?
Sure. Other duelists.
You've come to the right man. I've been dueling here for nearly 20 years, and I remember every duelist who's been through this cantina. Of course, there are only 5 of us left now. Duncan, Gurlon, Ice, Twitch, and me. Bendak Starkiller comes in once in a while. He's retired now.
Alright, what about Duncan?
Duncan? Worst duelist ever. His nickname is Deadeye because he fights like he's blind. I wouldn't worry about him.
Gurlon.
Gurlon used to be pretty good before the accident. His blaster overheated during a match and exploded. 1 in a million occurrence. Paralyzed 3 fingers on his right hand. They call him Gurlon Two Fingers now. He hasn't been the same since the accident. But he's still out here trying to earn a living. That's why I never fight with blasters.
What about Ice?
Ice? She's not much for personality, but she's a hell of a fighter. Confident, steady, popular with the crowd, too. If you go up against her, you know you're in for a tough match.
Alright. What about you?
Me? I've seen my share of battles. My best years are gone. But I can still hold my own against anyone in here. Except maybe Twitch.
Alright. What about Twitch?
Twitch? I think that Rhodian is completely crazy. But he's very, very good despite his insanity. Or maybe because of it. Even I can't beat him.
Alright, what about Bendak?
What can I say? Bendak was a legend. Never lost a match his entire career. But he was bloodthirsty as an Iridorian battle rager. Never liked having to face the same opponent twice. Got so he wouldn't battle anyone unless it was a death match. When they made death matches illegal, he went into retirement. He still hangs around here sometimes. Bendak's the best there ever was, plain and simple. Even now, I'd bet that anyone who steps into the ring with him wouldn't make it out alive.
Well then. Sounds like somebody's got to knock him off his high horse.
Maybe we'll talk again later.
What's Ice got for us?
I know what you're going to say. I'm so beautiful, I'm so attractive. How can someone who looks so hot with a weapon in her hand be called Ice? Well, I've heard it all before. I'm here to take care of business in the dueling ring, not to have some slack-jawed, goggled-eyed man slobber all over me. So back off.
I just wanted to, I love Ice. I just wanted to ask some questions.
You know what? I'm not one for friendly chit-chat, so I'm just going to deliver the cold, hard facts. I don't want to waste any more time with you.
Wow, that was cold.
Now you know why they call me Ice. If you're looking for a match, go talk to Azure. He's that big hut over there in the corner. Otherwise, just go away.
That's some of the iconic, cheesy dialogue. Oh, they never... Did you guys...
It's good to see Marl still around after all these years. He proves this isn't just a young man's game.
I'll have to see in the recording. Normally these two are like, oh, just watch the view screen, blah, 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 mask. I might have missed that in my going over stuff. You know what I did? Because I talked... They did that. Anyway. Shoot first, shoot last. Party with me. We'll have a blast. What are you talking about? Blast away. Open fire. Shoot, kill, maim. Alright. Goodbye then. Ready, aim, fire. Is your trigger finger as itchy as mine? Probably not. But I'll take that med pack. Alright, that's everybody. I'm sorry, human. Betting window's closed. No more fights right now. People are sick of seeing the same duelists all the time. It's bad for business. Unless... My name is Azure. I organize all the duels here. We need a new face in the dueling game, human. Maybe you want to step into the duel ring. It can be a highly profitable venture. I might be interested. What's in it for me? I can arrange for you to fight in the duel ring. If you win, you get the standard contract, 10% of all wagers. And don't worry, nobody dies in the duel ring anymore. Death matches are illegal now. Most fighters in the duel ring use vibroblades or stun sticks because the ring's pretty small, but a few of the duelists use blasters. Use whatever you prefer.
Vibroblades and blasters, and nobody ever dies. How come I get the feeling you're trying to take us for a ride?
The duel ring has energy suppressing fields to make sure nobody dies. Weapons are limited so they hurt but don't kill, and we've got a medic droid in case of serious injuries. Are you interested? I'll do it, but I want more than 10%. You're joking, right? If I pay you more, everybody wants more. Yeah, I think you can't possibly win that check. I haven't tried with max persuasion, though. No. You get the same as all the others, 10%. That's my final offer. Alright, I'll do it. Good. New blood for the ring. But you need a nickname, like Ice or Deadeye or Twitch. Good nicknames make people bet more. What's a good name for you? You're an off-worlder. You're new here, people won't recognize you. I know. From now on in the duel ring, you'll be the Mysterious Stranger. Mysterious Stranger. I like it. Mysterious Stranger is a perfect name for you. You've got no past, no history. It makes you seem like you have some big dark secret. People likes that. Makes them bet more. More foreshadowing that I didn't realize when I first played the game.
This is for the best. We could use those credits from these duels, but using your real name is too risky. The Sith might have come across a crew manifest back in the Inner Spire.
You ready for a duel now? You want to step into the duel ring right away? I'll set you up with Deadeye Duncan to start. I'll tell you the rules if you're ready. I'm ready. Yes, you fight and people bet and I make money. It's all good. Only one rule, nobody dies. Your opponent goes down, you don't finish them off. Death matches are illegal now. You're new with this, so start you off easy. You have to fight Deadeye Duncan. Are you ready to go into the ring now? Interesting. So I did some research real quick while he was talking. Apparently, you have to get 6 persuade. That's a glitch. But it is possible. I was reading through. There's also a way to make way more money, but it is possible to beat that persuade check. You just have to have 6 total in persuade, which is nuts. And there's no way that any character that's not a scoundrel is going to be able to get that. So, let's go. Let's go fight Deadeye.
Ladies and gentlemen, draw your eyes to the center ring. We have a very special presentation in store for you. You've seen him lose night after night after night, but this time he's after fresh meat. In this corner, I give you Deadeye Duncan! And in the other corner, a relative newcomer to the terrace dueling scene, emerging from the shadows with no
history, no past, and no name. The mysterious stranger. Alright, and I do not have Karth's Blast on Switch. I just realized. Thankfully, we're a pretty decent shot, so Deadeye shouldn't be an issue.
It's over! The fight is over! The mysterious stranger has won!
As I said, not that hard.
But really, are any of us surprised? Deadeye losing isn't news. You have to do better than that to impress us, stranger.
And so I will. But before I forget, because this is better weapon. There we go. And I think no, I guess I don't. Huh. Interesting. Good fight, good fight. People like you, stranger. They bet a lot when you fight. It makes me happy and rich. I always pay my debts. And it's gonna basically say that same line over and over and over again every fight we do. And I'm basically gonna go through the fights until I lose. Ah, I knew you'd be back. They all come back. You fought well last time. People like you, stranger. They bet lots on your last fight. There'll be more on your next. You get tender. You want to step into the ring now? Yep, I'm ready. You handled Duncan pretty well. I think you're ready to fight Gurlon Two Fingers. Just remember, Gurlon uses blasters in the ring sometimes. Ready to step in the arena? I'm ready.
Ladies and gentlemen, draw your eyes to the center ring. We have a very special presentation in store for you. In this corner, one of the greats, a man so tough, even a disfiguring injury couldn't end his career. I give you
Gurlon Two Fingers.
And in
the other corner,
a relative newcomer to the terrace dueling scene, emerging from the shadows with no history, no past, and no name. The mysterious stranger.
I love the announcer voice so much. But, that being said, Gurlon's going down. As long as I can actually land a shot. Damn. Still, he can't seem to land a hit either from this range. Curious, what's his modifier? So he has defense 15. And then Gurlon Two Fingers Oh, I just realized you can get their stats this way. He only has one dex mod, so he's not going to be able to get forward. Actually, I'll probably be able to get by with just regular attack. If I can hit with it. Come on. There we go.
It's over! The fight is over! The mysterious stranger has won! Gerlon losing to a rookie. Is this a sign that his injuries have finally caught up with him? Or is the mysterious stranger for real? Only time will tell!
And I should talk to these guys too.
What do you want? Oh, let me guess. You beat me in the dueling ring, and now you're gonna rub it in my face. Well, I'm used to it. So pardon me if I ignore your gloating.
I just want to ask some questions.
Questions? I don't have to answer your questions just because you beat me in the ring. Look, I admit it. You're better than me. Everyone's better than me. Blindfolded, one-legged tack with a rusty knife could probably beat me, okay? Is that what you wanted to hear? You satisfied yet? Are you happy now that you've taken the last shred of dignity I have?
I'll just be going.
Oh, well, okay. Goodbye, then.
You beat me fair and square, stranger. But if I still had the use of my fingers, you wouldn't have won. Back before my injury, I would have mopped the ring up with you.
You only lost the one hand, so maybe you should have practiced with the other. Just saying.
What do you want? Wait, let me guess. Now that you're a duelist, you figure we have something in common. Something to chat about, right? Wrong. Just because we're both duelists doesn't mean we're suddenly friends. So give me some space, stranger. I've got nothing more to say to you.
I see you got your feet wet in the duel ring. Not bad. You've got real talent, kid. Stick with it and you'll go places. Goodbye, stranger. Maybe we'll talk again later.
I like Marl. Marl's pretty cool. And he's still completely gone, so don't care. Look at that face. Staring at the camera. Ooh, we could probably get a close-up on Karth.
What?
Hey, there's Karth Onasi.
Sure.
Really see how these new textures work. Yeah, I'm ready to fight ice. I think you're ready to go against Ice, Huber. She's tough, but so are you. With lots of action. A huge fight. Huge purse. You ready? Yeah, let's go fight.
Ladies and gentlemen, draw your eyes to the center ring. We have a very special presentation in store for you. Over in this corner, a woman with steel on her bones and ice water in her veins. She's cold and quick as death itself. You know her. You love her. Ice. And in the other corner, a rising star taking that first step into the big leagues. I give you the mysterious stranger.
All right, now this is gonna be a little bit tricky. The question is, do I want to burn frag grenades? I will pop it in the Lackady, because I'm not going to use it otherwise. And the other ones don't matter a whole lot. Shit. That all missed. Why? Damn. She has some... I'll probably take Adrenal Stamina and pop my med kit. She is good. She is really good. Do I have the dual wield Dex mod +5? I do not have the proximity bonus. That gives me the proximity bonus. Which means I just rolled shit. Real careful. This is going to be a close fight. Very much resource draining. But it's fine.
It's over! The fight is over! The mysterious stranger has won! Ice is knocked out cold! Looks like we have a rising star in the mysterious stranger, folks. But how high can this star soar? You'll just have to watch and see.
And that burned a lot of my resources. Thankfully, they're not worth a lot. Oh, it doesn't show you how much the items are worth. Whatever. I don't think they're worth a whole lot, so I think I still made money on that one. Now will you talk to me?
I've never been one to shy away from the cold, hard truth, so I'll just come right out and say it. I can't compete with the likes of you, stranger. I know when I'm overmatched. You're good. Very good. But you're wrong if you think that means I'm suddenly going to warm up to you. Truth is, I really don't have anything more to say. So you might as well move on.
Fine. Fucking whatever.
Pretty impressive, stranger. Ice is no pushover. People are starting to take notice of you. They say you're the best thing to come along since Twitch stepped into the ring. If you're going to keep climbing the ranks, then I guess I'm next on your hit list, kid. I'm looking forward to it. Goodbye, stranger. Maybe we'll talk again later.
And I'm gonna leave because that was clutch. I'm gonna keep going around the ring. There's gotta be... I guess it's the exit, isn't it? Because there's... This is him. And then... yeah, there's nothing really of note in there. And the other city bar has the guy I'm thinking of, and I was just there, so that's everything. Other than this gentleman. And Pazzak.
Leave me alone. I'm not giving out any auto prints to my fans today.
Auto prints? What are you talking about?
What? You don't recognize me? I'm Bendick Starkiller, the most famous blaster slinger on Taurus. Over 100 duels without a loss. Every one of them a death match.
How come you don't hang around with the other duelists?
I'm retired now. Once death matches became illegal, I just got bored with the game. I got no interest in using stun blasters. There was nobody left to challenge me anyway. I've seen you in the dueling ring, but you haven't impressed me. Now, if you could beat all these other pretenders, that might get my attention.
I'll be back as soon as I beat those other duelists.
Good luck with that, kid. You're gonna need it.
You sure you want to get involved in this? Seems a bit pointless to me. Up to you.
Credits, Garth. Credits. We need them. Besides, if I'm good enough at shooting the bastard, I might as well. That being said, let's get into Pazzak.
Hello there, youngster. You interested in buying the Pazzak deck of an old man looking to get out of the gambling game? Just 50 credits and I'll sell you all my cards. I'll even throw in a free lesson to boot. It's a great deal, if you can afford it.
Sure, I'll buy it.
Glad to see you're interested in the grand old game. The rules are pretty simple. Here, good luck. Now,
because if I have the right cards, it's infinite credits.
What do you want? Have you come here just to bother me, or do you wish to test yourself against the best Pazzak player on Taurus?
Now, for those of you who don't know, Pazzak is basically blackjack, but instead of getting 21, we want to get to 20. Let's play.
I'm going to enjoy relieving you of your credits almost as much as I'm going to enjoy humiliating you.
And of course, instead of using regular face cards, you use actual number cards. And you have a deck of cards that you can use to modify the current number you have. You play until either you fill out the full card set, or until, or your opponent does, or until you hit or surpass 20, or otherwise hold at the number you were at. He who maxes out their cards first, or who gets closest to 20 without going over, wins. And there's 3 rounds. Yeah, let's go. Bam. Damn it. And you can only use 4 cards of your deck. Right now, he has the advantage because he got that 20 without having to pull, and I'm... Shit. Yeah, he was going to win that. Alright, 1-1. He still holds the advantage. Alright, now it's all just up to the luck of the cards. I'm not gonna bet on a 3. And I shouldn't have. Fuck! I thought I was lucky, then we both got 20. It's all up to luck.
You are lucky.
Bye-bye.
If you have...
I need to beat him again.
You are...
Let's do it again.
I'm going to enjoy it.
Because I need to win 2 wagers to make this pay off. That's actually a good start. Yeah. Ooh. Shit. Nothing I could do about that one. Damn it, I could have won that. So now we're even. So I need to win 2 games. Come on. Shit. Yeah, the game's just determined to humiliate me now. So I'll win this one to bring me back up to plus 40. So it'll be like that first game never happened. Come on. Damn it, I got it.
Pazzak is...
Oh well, I'm almost 100 creds in the hole. I'll be back with better cards, though. I just gotta win 3... Oh, yeah, this lady. Hello. And these two guys hit me with daggers. So pop med pack. There we go. Then Controls for that's a little fun. What's your name there? Relatively simple thugs. But I can't go chase her down. But I got my credits. Oh, Kibble, you're...
Hello there. I haven't seen you in my shop before. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Kebla Yurt. Welcome to the Equipment Emporium. You looking to buy some supplies? My shop's the largest one in all of Upper Terrace. Best selection on the planet. Whatever you need, I've got. Well, mostly.
Mostly? What do you mean by that?
The Sith confiscated all my heavy weapons, and they impounded all my ships and swoop bikes. But I've still got a real nice selection, if you're interested.
Sure. Let me see what you got for sale.
Just so you know, the prices on the items are final. No bargaining here. This isn't a swap meet, okay? I only deal in top-notch stuff.
Well, I gotta sell a few things. Since 5-foot blades are automatically balanced, I don't need to already sell my swords. Cool. Blaster pistol, I don't need. I'm realistically probably not going to be using the vibroblades, but I'll keep them just in case. Bondin. Nah, you need a lot better decks for that to pay off. That might work, but I think my dex is a 3, which means that that's only going to be an 8-9. And that's the same as what I have right now. Yeah, my dex is a +3, and what's Karth's dex? Karth's dex is also a +3. Damn, Karth's better than me. I also have way higher points in charisma and wisdom, but he's got Karth's a more well-rounded character. I'm a specialized character.
Because...
So that's the same. There's really no point other than buying another, because his is 3. Yeah, that is the highest potential, but you have to be really frickin' quick. And again, I'm not going to be using melee weapons. So I'm not really concerned about that. Sith sniper rifle. I might go with that. That's the thing, right? You can also technically vote to see whether or not I should use, because I don't have lightsabers yet, whether or not you want me to see me use 2 single or 1 double-handed, because the dueling perk applies to both, or the two-weapon fighting applies to both. The only thing I won't be doing is a single-handed weapon because my feats aren't optimized for it. So, I mean, that's the question. What is better? I mean, that's 2-9 with an attack modifier +1. So it's +1 to hit, which is objectively better. Yeah, with how many penalties I have to hit, but I also can't afford it. And I don't... I'll buy the Permacrete. I don't think... I also don't need Adrenal Strength. Everything else looks good. That'll make Karth a bit tankier. And I want the Ion Blaster. Because I'm fairly certain you can't change weapons mid-combat. And there isn't a stun. But it's only 2 less damage. And it'll hurt the crap out of droids, so I'll do with that. That'll make us even in terms of damage being handed out, when you consider the fact that I have the better blaster. So I'm basically doing 1-4 and 2-7, and Karth's doing 2... wait, he's doing 3-8? How the fuck is he doing 3-8? How in the... Oh, he has Blaster Pistol Potency, which adds Master, which gives him +2 damage with Blaster Pistols. That's good to know. I was probably not using my party members effectively. In fact, I can guarantee you I wasn't using my party members effectively. Karth was always pretty good, but the other ones... That's real good to know. I'll have to focus on... Okay.
Davik says you missed your last payment.
Hey, Karth, good job. Davik doesn't like you missing payments.
50 credits, a down payment. That should buy me some time, right?
Sorry, you're out of time. Now it's all or nothing. Davik can't have people not paying his debts.
But I don't have that much. How can I give you credits I don't have? No! Help! Somebody help! They're going to kill me!
I know we have to be careful about drawing attention to ourselves, but are we gonna just let them drag this guy off?
Hold on a second. Looks like we got ourselves a witness here.
Leave this man alone, or you'll have to deal with me. You guys need to mind your business. Dealt with.
Thank you. I owe you my life. Those bounty hunters are going to take me away and kill me. My wife warned me not to take a loan from Davik. Now I can't pay him back. It's not good to owe a crime lord money. He'll just keep sending more bounty hunters after me till I'm dead.
Maybe I can help you.
You already helped me by saving me from those bounty hunters, so unless you have a spare 100 credits to give me so I can pay off Davik, there's nothing else you can do.
Here you go.
You're giving me 100 credits? Just like that? I don't know what to say. Thank you. Thank you.
You're giving him 100 credits? Generous.
Now I can pay off Davik. You've saved my life. Thank you. I'd better take these credits to him right away.
Figure I can loot the bounty hunters for the dosh. Yep, because it's a little over 100 credits. Still made money. That was actually an unusual amount. Normally it's 50 and 50. Why the fuck was there 76? Very bizarre. Ooh, Zelka.
No problem. Got it.
All right.
What are you doing? Don't go in there. That door is for employees only.
Hey, I recognize these men. They're Republic soldiers.
You recognize these soldiers? But how? Unless you're a friend of the Republic.
Yeah. That's on the Endar Spire. You can trust me.
I guess I'd better tell you what's going on. I only hope the Sith don't find out what I've done.
Since the space battle overhead, people have been secretly bringing in these Republic soldiers who crash-landed on the planet. I had to take them in. What choice did I have? Their injuries are terrible. Most won't survive. But at least I can make their last days more comfortable. And at least here, they're hidden away from the Sith.
Well, for that you have my thanks. It's good to know that at least some of these men ended up in compassionate hands.
I hate to imagine what the Sith would do if they discovered these soldiers here. But since their initial questioning, the Sith have not returned, so it may be my fears are unfounded.
Is there anything I can do to help?
I'm afraid there's nothing more anyone can do for these soldiers. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should return to the front in case anyone comes in needing medical attention.
All right. The light side is glowing. Yeah, don't worry. We're gonna get some dark side when we kill Bendak.
I see from your appearance that you are an off-worlder. Still, you're welcome here. I'll not have it said that Zelka Foreign refused to help somebody just because they weren't a citizen of Taris. Do you require healing or medical supplies? I can treat almost any injury or ailment right here at the medical facility. Except the rat ghoul disease, of course.
What's that?
The terrible affliction has plagued Taris for many generations. It is spread by the rat ghouls, horrible monsters that live in the Undercity below Taris's great skyscrapers. Prolonged exposure to the Undercity breeds the disease, and those infected will eventually mutate into rat ghouls themselves, becoming mindless beasts that feed on the flesh of others.
Is there no cure?
There is no antidote for the disease, though I heard the Republic scientists at the military base here on Taris were close to perfecting a cure. Then the Sith arrived. They overran the military base, and now they refuse to allow anyone access to the laboratories inside. The Sith are keeping all the serum for the patrols they send into the Undercity. If I could just get my hands on a sample of that serum, the rat ghoul disease could be wiped from the face of Taris forever. I don't see how that's going to happen.
Maybe I could figure out a way to get that to you. For a price.
I couldn't afford to give you more than a few med packs and a handful of credits. The medical center can barely afford to stay open as it is. But it hardly matters anyway. I don't see how anyone could get their hands on that serum. The military base is crawling with Sith guards. Breaking in there would be a suicide mission. I suppose the Sith patrols in the Undercity might have a sample of the serum on them, if they hadn't already used it because of a rat ghoul infection. But I doubt a patrol would just hand the serum over. And nobody is stupid enough to attack one of the Sith patrols, even in the Undercity.
Probably going now.
Goodbye, and good health to you. If you ever need any medical aid or treatment, you know where to find me.
I'm not gonna just flat out announce, don't worry, I'll get the fucking serum for you, because it's like...
Psst, you there. Wait a minute. I need to talk to you about the rat ghoul serum. I've got an offer for you you might want to hear.
What are you talking about?
Zelka isn't the only one who wants to get his hands on the rat ghoul serum. Davik Kang will pay you 10 times what Zelka can if you can get the cure.
Make it 100 times. I think I'd rather give it to Zelka.
Helping people is all well and good, but you have to help yourself first, right? I'm telling you, Davik will pay big credits for the cure. More than Zelka could ever afford.
And then only the rich could afford the cure. Just let the poor suffer, right?
If you find the rat ghoul serum, just take it to Zax in the lower city bounty office. He works for Davik. He'll pay you what that cure is really worth.
I doubt it. Worth 1,000 times that Zelka will pay me for it. Scumbag. Not that it matters anyway, but that's metagaming.
Welcome back. Are you in need of heat?
I need to buy some stuff.
Of course. Just step over here and I'll show you what I have in stock. My prices are very reasonable. Just what I need to keep this facility operating.
Bio antidote package. Immunity poison. Ooh, immunity mind affecting. That's also really good. But that's also questionable whether or not I need it. Poison though. May not matter. I need to hit implant level 3 before I can use it. That's a fair point. And there's only... This is a bit of metagaming about what I want to buy. Because either way, I wouldn't buy either of them at this point anyway, because I don't have the right feats. Did I do everything? Yeah, I did. Because I need to get implant level 3 to even use the thing. And I'm fairly certain by the time you get to that point...
Is you one of the Sith?
That...
My daddy says the Sith are nothing but bullets.
Soup bites. You're already dying. People you need to deal with. Nah, I'm gonna go to the apartments later. There's a reason for that. You'll see.
I hear the crime lord Davik has a ship that can break through the Sith blockade.
Good to know.
What is this planet coming to, huh? Slummy's just walking around the upper city.
Shouldn't the lore says you belong, Slummy?
Oh, this is rich.
Yeah, like he said. These streets are for upper city citizens. You better get out of the way if you know what's good for you.
Hey, you better think twice about what you're doing. This might be more you can handle. Now I'm gonna do... Hey guys, we can all be friends here. Let me buy you a drink.
A drink? Hey! For a slummy, you ain't so bad. Come on, boys. This slummy's buying the next round.
No way, forget it. No more drinks. We're laying enough as it is.
Yeah. I guess you're right. Maybe next time, Slummy. Come on, fellas, let's go.
I don't know why I got light side points for that. It's just the best way to diffuse the situation. They're drunk, so I figure I'd take care of the issue.
Friends and fellow humans, I bring you a warning. A warning of a great plague spreading across our planet. Please, listen to me. My name is Gorton Kolu. Will you join my cause? We must band together if we are to stop the spread of vermin and scum throughout Taris.
Are you referring to the Sith?
I am speaking of the hideous-looking aliens who walk the world of Taris. The Wookiees and Ithorians and Rhodians and Myth, all of them. Listen, friend, for these are dark times. That is why I, Gorton Kolu, have formed the Anti-Alien League. The time has come for action. We cannot sit idly by while aliens blight our glorious planet.
And I really wish there was a way you could shut this guy up. I don't know what's worse. Your hate-mongering or your ignorance?
You are like all the rest. You will not see the truth. On the day of reckoning, you will suffer with the rest of the alien lovers.
Come on, we should keep moving. Kook or no, people like him can make trouble for us.
Fair point.
A plague spreads through our streets. We cannot sit idle.
Is there stuff in here? I don't remember. No, there isn't. A customer? Come on in. Janice Null at your service. Welcome to my droid and droid supply shop. Always good to see a new face. Customers are hard to come by. A lot of the Tara citizens won't even come in here. They refuse to shop at a store owned by a Twi'lek. What do they have against Twi'leks? They don't like aliens here in Upper Taras. They tolerate us Twi'leks, but they'd rather see us as dancers in the cantina than successful business owners.
You'd think people would be a little more tolerant of others in this day and age. I guess stupidity and ignorance will never go out of style.
You're damn right about that, Karth. You'll see a few aliens around, but most of the non-humans stick to the lower city. I've learned not to dwell on it, though. I try to stay focused on running my store. My selection is a bit limited right now. The Sith confiscated all my assault droids, but I've got a utility droid you might find interesting. Utility droids? What do they do? What don't they do? They're great at making vehicle repairs for starters, pretty handy to have in a fight, small but tough with a surprising amount of firepower. And there's no better code breaker or security system slicer around. Not that I'd ever condone you do anything illegal, of course. Alright, let me see your droids. I've only got 2 droids left, a rebuilt T3H8 unit for 50 credits, and a top-of-the-line T3M4 model with all the options, but he's not for sale. What about that top-of-the-line droid? The T3M4 is the best utility droid ever built, top-notch codebreaker, expert security, programming, and droid repair skills. He's even got the firepower to be handy in battle. The little guy is the absolute top of the line, but he's not for sale. He's a custom job I'm holding for a very special buyer. Sorry. Alright, well, let me see your inventory. Inventory is limited because of the quarantine, but if you need anything with droids or computers, this is the place to shop. Which I don't actually need because... I don't have enough money. Back again, I see. Well, I've never turned a potential customer away yet. You interested in seeing what I have in stock? Yeah. Questions? Not what I wanted. Sale. Utility droids. I'll take the T8. The T3H8. You know a bargain when you see one. This little guy's as reliable as as used droids get. I did the reconditioning on him so myself. Don't worry, he'll follow you everywhere. Hey, Droido, come on. Come on. Hurry up, little guy. Let's rock. Ah, that's not supposed to happen. Welcome back to my shop. Hey, where's that little T3H8 unit I sold you? It blew up. I came to get my money back. It blew up? Huh. I thought I'd taken care of that little cross-firing problem. Well, don't worry. I run an honest business here. I don't have to give you a refund, but I don't want to lose a customer. Here, 50 credits back. No hard feelings. No hard feelings. Glad to hear it. Nope. I just wanted my money back. That was for you, audience. I knew that was going to happen. But my character doesn't. I remember pretty much all the Tara stuff. And I can't go to the military base yet. And this is why I didn't go into the apartments yet.
This elevator is off limits. Only Sith patrols and those with proper authorization are allowed into the lower city. It's obvious from the way you're dressed that you're not one of the Sith patrols. So unless you have the authorization papers, you must move along.
Alright, good to know. I'll be going now.
Move along then.
We're gonna need some kind of disguise if we want to get past this guy.
Well, just so happens we've been invited to a Sith party where they're not going to lock their uniforms up at the base like they're supposed to.
People. That is a terrible scourge.
But that is going to have to wait for the next episode, because that party's going to lead directly to the lower city. So I will see you all in the next episode. Reminder, of course, that there are, I guess technically you can still vote on the weapon styles, because there's one big gun or one big lightsaber, and then 2 little guns or 2 little lightsabers. I don't... Objectively speaking, I believe that 2 individual weapons are better than 1 big weapon, but I think 1 big weapon has a higher minimum damage potential. I don't know if it has a higher chance to hit or not. I haven't really looked at that. But it's really kind of irrelevant gameplay-wise, because you don't need to hyper-optimize to be good at this game. And I'm already hyper-optimizing my stats for when I do become a Jedi anyway. So it's really just more of gameplay style, what you want me to see. What you want me to do, sort of thing. And of course there's Jedi classes as well, which I talked about at the top of the episode. So again, it's Guardian, Sentinel, and Counselor are your options for that. With that, I'm going to go talk to my drunk friends again. And then I will see you guys in the next episode. We'll be going into the lower city after we go to the Sith party. Peace.